So you can see the red part is the explosion frontal wave. And that's made out of hydrogen.
Hey, Bernie.
Gas from the star.
Is the recently discovered one?
No, that's
No?
been known with astronomers for a long time.
Wow.
Hey, Bernie, I got it going. So we're doing a live now. We're doing a stream.
Okay.
So should anybody see
Well,
anything?
I'm still running some hoops here with got it. All right, got that part, All right.
So anybody that's watching us on YouTube, we're just doing a test stream from the Grand Canyon for the Grand Canyon Star Party. So bear with us. You can watch if you want, but it's really just a test to see if we can get it to work.
Okay, next step is actions. Where I think you need to give me permission to stream my video. I need permission.
Yeah, you've got permission to share.
I don't see share in my list. Oh, it just came up. All right, I got it now. All right. Screen share. Screen broadcast. Start broadcast. 2, 1, go. All right.
All right, there we go.
All right, now we should. Okay, how's that? Coming through?
Yeah, you're still vertical. You're not horizontal.
My mistake.
And you still got me up in the upper screen, but other than that, it's good.
All right, there we go. How's that? All right. My apologies. I was doing something here on my computer.
Okay.
Right there. That's called the Ring Nebula.
Okay. Oh, wow.
That coming through for you, Jim?
Yep, we can see it just fine. So I'm assuming the audio's coming through fine too.
I was seeing the central star a little earlier, but now it's not visible any longer. It was there just for a moment.
Wow, that's very cool.
Isn't that cool?
Thank you. Yeah.
We'll get some audience participation here for you. This is being streamed live on Zoom, right? And Zoom, YouTube right now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So we're
Hello, YouTubers.
So that's exactly what we're seeing here.
yes, it is.
You like it?
Say it was an exploding star.
This is a star that exploded about 8,000 years ago.
So while you guys are looking at the Ring Nebula, what do you think of the Grand Canyon Star Party?
Thank you. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Hi. Look right there. You see it?
Yeah. It's
Called
so
the
bright.
Ring Nebula.
And
Oh
where is
my
that up there?
goodness.
Can we see that from here with our naked eye?
No, it's way too small. Way too small.
Oh wow. It's crazy.
I don't know if you can hear the people in the background, Jim, or not. Jim?
Yeah, you can hear them just fine. And for everybody watching on YouTube, we're just doing a test stream to kind of figure out if we can do this in the future. But we're up at the Grand Canyon doing the Grand Canyon Star Party. And Bernie's sharing his scope right now, and he's showing the Ring Nebula.
Yes. Some reds and beautiful blues. This one's beautiful.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yes. Wow. Let's see a little bit of red around.
The red is ionized hydrogen.
I can see the red from here. Oh, okay.
And the bluish green that you see in the center is ionized oxygen.
This is better than the others.
So this is, that is amazing.
This is the Ring Nebula.
I'm just amazed that you're able to pull out colors without having to do some sort of like enhancements video. Like,
Isn't it cool? This is a
Processors.
state-of-the-art telescope.
This is
that is,
very-
I mean,
Can you see him, Paul?
I can see the color. I've never seen a color that like that for.
Can you see it?
amateur
Isn't that
telescope.
amazing? Isn't that amazing? Want to run out and buy one of these? It's made by Unistellar.
Probably couldn't afford it. Wow. I'm just amazed.
Who's next?
I am. So is the Ring Nebula
Right there.
right, a gas cloud, a luminary gas cloud? Is that what it is?
It's a star that exploded about 8,000 years ago. And it's right up there in the constellation Lyra.
Mhm.
Just below that bright star, there's Vega.
It's below
You
Vega.
can see in the east there.
How long you say it exploded? How long? ago?
About 8,000 years ago.
People saw it explode.
Possibly.
Yeah.
It's hard to say whether it would have been bright enough to spot it, but you know, back then
Oh,
people were more aware of changes in the sky.
that's amazing.
A new star would be probably pretty apparent.
I'll know that shape is just amazing. Actually, this one is better than my last one. Some are and some aren't. Wow. Thank you. Gonna take a look.
So you want me to try something else, Jim?
Yeah, why don't you stop your share and go over to the to M101, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna try sharing my phone and look at one of the scopes out here.
It's an exploded star.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
Yes, but
I will stop the share. Let me see if I can figure out how to do that.
so what's
Um,
the center? That,
I'll
that-
I'll
Screen
stop it
broadcast.
for you. I stopped it for you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
that's-
So you can go ahead and mute Bernie, and I will I'll take it from here, and when you're ready, you can come back on.
All right, I need to get to my Zoom image. And okay, I'll give you a holler when I get over to M101.
Okay, sounds
It'll be
good.
At least 10 minutes, I would think.
Okay, sounds good. So again, for everybody watching on YouTube, this is Jim Knoll. We're up at the Grand Canyon Star Party, trying to light myself up as best I can with a red light. We're just doing a test stream to our YouTube channel, just to see how it works. What we hope to do next year's Grand Canyon Star Party, which will be June 1st through the 8th of 2024, we hope to add a couple of live streams from the Grand Canyon, which will be kind of cool because then you'll be able to experience some of the stuff we're doing, hear some of the participants' interaction and whatnot. What I want to do right now is I'm going to share another screen and see if we can get a look at one of the telescopes in action. It will be my telescope that my wife is working on. So hang on just a minute and just see how that works. Okay. All right, so I am now on the move, and we're just going to come over here and we're going to take a look at my telescope. We got some people looking through here, so I'm going to try not to blind them too much. And we'll, so this is one of the scopes that's in action out here at the Grand Canyon, and it's kind of hard to do too much there because we don't want to blind them with the red light, but we'll see how that comes out. So now I'm back at the computer. We have right next to us, we have the Lowell guys doing a live stream as well. Hang on just a second. All right, so I'm going to switch back to the computer here. And it should now pick it up all right. And you got me back. Let me get some light on me. Bernie will be back in a minute to share another screen. But like I was saying, we have the Lowell folks are right next door to me up here at the Grand Canyon. And they're doing a podcast and they are linked in with their one of their telescopes at the Geo Valley Open Deck Observatory at Lowell Observatory in Flagstaff. So they're doing a live stream as well, which is kind of cool. And so we'll cross talk these at some point in time. But again, we hope that starting next year that we're able to do a few live streams from up here. We'll see how well it works. It's a little bit tough because it is so dark out here, and for you know, to have very many telescopes going, it's kind of tough. You can't really walk around and highlight any of the scopes because otherwise you end up blinding people with your red lights. So that makes it a little bit hard, but we'll see how it works out. We just kind of want to test the system here, try a few streams, and see how we can send it over to our YouTube channel for next year. So this is night 4 of the Grand Canyon Star Party. We have we've had some pretty good weather. There's been several times, you know, we've had some clouds. We've had work around, but tonight it's perfectly clear. We've been averaging maybe about, I don't know, maybe about 1,000 people a night. We've got 49 to 50 telescopes set up here. It's going for 8 nights. We started last Saturday and we're going through the next Saturday. So we're halfway through. A little cool up here, but it's kind of nice. The skies are just absolutely awesome up here at 7,000 feet. If you get an opportunity to come to one of the Grand Canyon Star Parties in person, it is absolutely worth doing. And you should take advantage of it. And come on up. Again, like I said, next year we will be doing it from June 1st through the 8th. You can get the future dates on our website if you go to TucsonAstronomy.org. And then I think it's under community events or something like that. Just look around on the menu. You'll eventually find Grand Canyon Star Party, and it will list some of the upcoming years. We've got the dates pretty much figured out through 2035. So we just have to get some approval through the agencies to go with those dates, and then we'll get them posted. And yeah, come on up and check it out. We typically will have 50 to 60 telescopes set up each night. And there's a talk at 8 o'clock that goes for about 45 minutes that people are able to attend, and that's kind of cool. And you get some good information, and then you just come out and roam around the lot and check it out. So I am not able to monitor our YouTube feed right now. So unfortunately, you know, right now we won't be able to answer any questions if there is anybody watching us, but we'll check it out after the fact and see how many of you guys happen to be on with the live stream. I wish we could show you more of what's going on out here, but it is so dark that you know, we try to show any of the telescopes, you end up blinding people with even red lights, and that makes it a little bit harder. So I'm just waiting for Bernie to get his scope back on and on another object. When he's ready, you can start sharing that screen, and we'll show you a galaxy that's kind of cool right now and something special going on. And it should take him about 10 minutes to get it ready. In the meantime, I'll just keep talking to see how this is working and how it comes across on YouTube, especially with the red lights like this. And here are the Lowell guys right next to me. It looks like they're having a good time. And don't have anybody close by to chat with, but I think it's good that everybody's having a good time out here. And we've got about 10 or 12 video telescopes set up, so that that makes it really nice for people that struggle looking through a telescope. They can see it a lot easier on a computer monitor. One of Bernie's telescopes is his EV telescope is what he's got going on, and so he's able to not only let the public, look at his objects while he's doing it, but then he's able to share it out with you guys as well. And so I think it'll work kind of well. It'll be kind of fun to try this before one next year with the telescope and see how that works. We average, I would say we probably have about 11 to 1,200 people out here a night as we're doing this, and so it works really well. Oh, I have a request from my wife to go move the telescope, so I'm gonna go do that. So we'll wait for Bernie to come on. We're gonna keep the live stream going just so that he's ready when he comes back on. So I'm gonna be right back. Don't know where it's looking.
I'm back, Jim. Jim? You there? Jim, do you hear me? I'm back. You're welcome. I'm sorry I didn't answer your questions. Trying to do two things at once here. Hello, Jim. Right there.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
That's the Pinwheel Galaxy. Hello, Jim. Are you there?
You Bernie?
Yes,
I saw your name tag. Thank you, Bernie.
you're welcome. If you want to see a galaxy, look in the telescope.
Okay.
It's on your side. Look, see the the glowing band?
This one?
Yeah. See the glowing over on the other side. Your side, yep. Right there, that glowing band. Yeah, look through there.
Is that beehive thing?
No, this is called the Pinwheel Galaxy.
That's easy.
Hello, Jim.
Pinwheel. Is there only one pinwheel?
There's a southern Pinwheel Galaxy as well, but that's in a completely different area of the sky.
Can you see a dial?
No.
It doesn't.
Galaxies are way too dim to see. Way too dim. You're welcome.
I'm trying to understand why there aren't as many stars in this year. No?
In the north?
Yeah.
Well,
It
there
seems to
are.
be this part of the sky that has fewer. Like,
It's probably because the sun set that way, so you still got a little sky glow, and for that reason, it isn't. If you came back about 4 hours from now, you'd see it was dark all the way around.
wait, did I lose Venus? Oh, there's Venus. Yeah, it's starting to set.
Yeah.
It's behind the clouds.
If you look through the scope, you can see it on the scope too.
So
Yeah,
Bernie,
look through
back,
that band. Yeah. Just watch out for the leg.
come back, Bernie, so you can share anytime.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Oh, I was yelling. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I had to go over and move the telescope for Susan.
All right, hold on. Let's see. Okay.
It's quite a new unit, right?
There you go, Jim. How's that? Hear me? Jim?
Yeah, that looks great, Bernie. It's coming across well. And go ahead and tell anybody that's watching on YouTube, if there is anybody, what we're looking at.
Well, I've got no audience right now because I was ignoring them, so they all walked away. Because I was yelling, Jim, Jim.
I figured that would happen as soon as Susan came over and said, I need you.
Anybody want to see the M101 Galaxy? Come on over here. No viewers right now, but there's still
All right,
a
well,
little
you
bit of a
just
crowd around.
just talk of what we're seeing for anybody watching on YouTube.
Right. Okay, well, this is M101. It's the Pinwheel Galaxy, aptly named because it looks like a child's pinwheel toy that you blow on and it spins around. And it's about 27 million light years away. And the reason I'm looking at the pinwheel tonight is obviously it's a beautiful spiral galaxy, but also because it has a supernova in it that was just discovered about 3 weeks ago. And the supernova, I can't point it out on the video feed. Oh, here's a couple. Come on over. Right there.
So that's the galaxy that you're looking at. It's
Yes.
Pinwheel?
This is the Pinwheel Galaxy.
It's right here.
Yep, right there.
Oh, wow. Oh, that doesn't even look real.
Well, actually, I got a little picture that I guess stick up on the top there.
Holy. that
Um,
is-
And you see the central fuzzy spot
Yeah,
right in the middle?
yeah,
That's the center of the galaxy.
wow.
Now, if you follow one of the spiral arms that comes up and to the right,
Okay.
right at the kind of about the 2 o'clock position on that arm
Yeah.
is a really bright star. Do
I
you see that?
Yeah.
That
yeah.
is a supernova.
Okay.
That is a single star 27 million light years away that just exploded.
So where is it on here?
Wow.
It's
This
that one. Yes.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay. That looks like the brightest one.
Yeah, it is. It's very
Wow,
bright, but
this is really amazing.
it's these other points of light that you see are
All of them.
stars in our galaxy.
Oh, okay.
See, when you look at another galaxy, which is far away, you got to look through our galaxy first.
Oh,
Right.
right.
So that's what those points of light are. But that one is actually in that
Yeah.
galaxy.
And do we have a name for it? The one that went nova?
There is, and I don't. It isn't a given name.
Oh,
It's
okay. Well,
it's,
we
uh,
probably call
it's
it.
C. No, not C. Do you remember what it is, Jim?
I do not. No, I don't remember
Okay.
what it's called.
You,
So
I,
where's the
right there, right there.
Oh, wow. Holy mackerel.
I know it's 2023, obviously, but I think it's INF or something like
They
that.
Just discovered it?
3 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
It just exploded 3
It
weeks
just-
ago.
Oh, and we're able to see the light?
Sorry?
And we're able to see the light already?
Well,
Well,
3 weeks plus 27 million
27
years.
years.
So what size telescope is this?
This is a 4.5 inch.
Oh, okay. So that's pretty good being able to see that.
Would you like to take a look?
Oh, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Right here.
What are we looking at here?
This is the Pinwheel Galaxy. And there's a supernova up at about the 2 o'clock position.
Okay.
It's the brightest, what looks like a star. It is a star. It's that bright one right there.
Oh, got
That
it.
bright one is actually a star in that galaxy that went supernova.
Oh, wow. So this is what did you say aperture was on
This is a 4.5 inch.
Interesting. What kind of telescope is it?
This is an EV scope. It's made
Oh.
by Unistellar. Would you like to take a look?
Yes.
Right here. Mhm.
Oh, wow, it's so bright.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it helps me in the morning when I wake up.
That is so cool. It's amazing that it's so bright.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Beautiful spiral galaxy.
I think we've probably got enough for a good test here. For anybody that was watching this on YouTube, we're just testing the stream from the Grand Canyon Star Party to our YouTube channel.
Okay, Jim, I'll sign her off then.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and stop the stream and you can kill your end and we'll go back to it.
All right. Sounds good, Jim.
All right. Good night, everybody from